Angelina Jolie brings this enormous intensity to the screen. I mean, when she is on a screen, you really aren't looking at other people too much. There is something hypnotic, magnetic, movie starish about her.
Angelina Jolie Voight was born on June 4, 1975 in Los Angeles, California, to actress Marceline Bertrand and Hollywood star Jon Voight. The relationship between the famous actor and his daughter was a difficult one from early on, as the couple divorced in 1978. Angelina's teen years were difficult and dark. She was often depressed and went through a period of self-mutilation.
Angelina said that the cutting was because she just wanted to disappear. I mean, it was a manifestation of this kind of self-destructive impulse.
After graduating high school, Angelina threw herself into her love of acting. In 1993, she starred in the film Cyborg 2. While on the set of the 1995 film Hackers, she fell in love and married co-star Jonny Lee Miller. After starring in a handful of inconsequential films, she got her big break in 1998, playing the title role in the TV film Gia, about the hard-living supermodel Gia Karanji, who died of AIDS in 1986.
Gia is basically the film that launched Angelina Jolie's career. It's pretty much the one film that just catapulted her into Hollywood.
The performance gained the attention of Hollywood, and the striking young woman was suddenly being talked about as a superstar in the making. As her star rose, her relationship with Jonny Lee Miller fell apart, and the two divorced in 1999. That same year, she co-starred with Winona Ryder in Girl Interrupted. Angelina took home an Oscar for her performance.
The really remarkable thing about Girl Interrupted is that it was kind of supposed to be the star vehicle for Winona Ryder, but instead, Angelina Jolie sweeps in and steals the scene.
However, the award was almost eclipsed by the public display of affection between her and her brother on the red carpet. Angelina would take her behavior to new heights with a new boyfriend, Billy Bob Thornton, who she met working on the film Pushing Tin. The couple, married in 2000, were a dream come true for the press. Their shocking behavior reached its peak when in public they wore vials of each other's blood. In 2001, Angelina shifted attention back to the big screen as video game vixen Lara Croft in the blockbuster hit Lara Croft Tomb Raider.
It used to be, whenever you had a big blockbuster action movie, you gotta have like a big muscly guy. But now it's like, no, you can actually cast a woman in that role too.
Her next big shift came after visiting war-torn Africa while shooting Tomb Raider. She became a UN Goodwill Ambassador.
As the Goodwill Ambassador at the UN, she has brought to the attention to the world of issues that are affecting people in Africa and in Asia.
Her personal experience with the less fortunate had a profound effect on Angelina, and she adopted a Cambodian baby named Maddox. Around this time, she and Billy Bob were drifting apart and divorced in 2003. On the set of the film Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Angelina once again developed a romance with a co-star. This time, it just happened to be Brad Pitt, recently divorced from America's sweetheart, Jennifer Aniston.
When you think of Angelina, you think humanitarian and homewrecker. I mean, that's basically the way people think of her. Because, you know, she broke up Hollywood's golden couple, Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. She kind of inserted herself, you know, quite literally into the middle.
The relationship became one of the most talked about Hollywood love triangles ever. The couple shared an interest in social justice and a desire for an extremely large family. They continued to expand the family by adopting 2 children and having a biological child in 2006. In 2008, when Angelina gave birth to twins, it launched a media frenzy, and People magazine paid a record-breaking sum of $14 million for the exclusive rights to the first pics of the children. The money went to the Jolie Pitt Foundation.
I think when we think of Angelina, we're not just going to think of this gorgeous Hollywood actress who's commanding figures, $20 million or more. We're also going to think of this amazing humanitarian and great mother and just a hot chick.